Okay.
Briefly introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Subhanil Mehra. I am born and brought up in Kolkata, and I completed my B.Tech in 2019. Then I prepared for GATE examination, and I cracked the GATE examination in 2021. Then I took admission in Jadavpur University in 2022.
चलिए.
No. Sir, my name is Subhanil Bera. I am born and brought up in Kolkata. I completed my B.Tech in Electronics and Communication in 2019. Then I preparing for GATE examination. In 2021, I cleared the GATE examination. And in 2022, I took admission in Jadavpur University. And meanwhile, I am pursuing the M.Tech course, and which will be completed in 2024 May month. And meanwhile, I also preparing for banking examination, and in my first attempt I got the call from IBPSC.
Okay. And your hobby?
My hobby is storybook reading, sir.
Reading what?
Storybook.
Acha, storybook. Okay. Acha, first tell me, what is the meaning of your name? Subranil, little bit different name. What did it
As
mean?
such, there is no meaning. I do not know. I asked my father and my mother, but he says this are now it do not have something any significant meaning.
Okay. Acha, you belong to Kolkata.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
tell me some best places of Kolkata.
Sir, in Kolkata, the best place you can check out the Victoria Memorial Hall, the Kolkata Zoo, and the National Museum in Park Street, and Eco Park. Yes, sir.
What is the historical significance of Victoria Memorial Hall?
The Victoria Memorial Hall established in 1921 and is a memorial of King George V. I cannot recall the name properly, and is in Queen Victoria honor it is established.
Okay. And when capital of India, British India, shifted from Kolkata to Delhi?
Sir, 1911.
And who was
The British
that
capital
time of,
India from Calcutta shifted to Delhi.
okay, and who was the Governor General at that time?
Sir, I cannot recall the name.
Okay. And there is a very famous and one of the largest delta in Kolkata.
Yes,
Matlab,
sir.
so what is its name?
Sundarban Delta.
Okay. And which river makes it?
It is in Hooghly and Ganges River. In Bangladesh part, the Ganges, the name is changed Padda, and in India, the part which is bring to India, it is Hooghly River.
Okay, Hooghly
And
River.
it is the largest delta, which is some part in Bangladesh and some part in West Bengal, in India.
Okay. Okay. And there is also Brahmaputra River, na? Brahmaputra River and Ganges both
No,
makes it
Brahmaputra River ends in Assam and it entered to Bangladesh. It has no
into the
connection with West Bengal.
Okay, correct, correct. Acha, your hobby is reading a storybook.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So which type of story do you like to read?
Sir, I read fiction, non-fiction, travelogues. I have everything in my reading zone. And
Who
my
is your
best book is the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam autobiography, Wings of Fire.
okay, Wings of Fire. So can you tell me what you learned from that book, autobiography, Wings of Fire?
Wings of Fire, I read it several times. Nearly 4 times I read it, and Wings of Fire, every time it give me charged up whenever I demotivated. And in the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam life, in his school life, in his work life, how when he faced any failure, any struggle, how he come back, and it's motivate me a lot. And in my banking preparation and my get preparation, this story helped me a lot. In my banking preparation in 2023, I failed some previous first 1-2 exam, then it sometimes I demotivated, but it keeps me a lot and I am going. And it's a good thing that I do not escape the studying and banking preparation, and now I am the first time I am UPSC interview call. And
Okay.
this book helps me a lot. Whenever I am demotivated, I just recall the book.
Okay. Actually, tell me the only two things which you learned from APJ Abdul Kalam. Would you like to adapt his character from
Yes,
him
sir.
to yourself?
Sir, the one thing I learned, how to struggle and how to not demotivated. It's the most thing, the important thing I learned. And whenever a challenge came, you should take a step back and you plan properly and go little bit by bit, and one day you will be successful.
Okay, very good, very good. अच्छा, आप ये बताएं, रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर also belong to West Bengal,
Yes, sir.
and
Yes, sir.
and he got a Nobel Prize. For
Yes,
which
sir.
book he got a Nobel Prize and when?
He got Nobel Prize in 1913 for the book Gitanjali, Songs of Offerings.
What is this Gitanjali based on which?
The Gitanjali is
theme?
basically a book, a collection of songs and poems. It's a large book,
Okay,
and it is originally written in Bengali.
okay, okay, very good. Acha, you have completed your graduation master, doing master from Jadavpur University. So
Yes, sir.
when that university has been established?
The Jadavpur University established in 1906 as a Bengal Technical Institute, and 1955 it renamed as Jadavpur University.
Okay. Acha, can you tell me two, three famous alumni from your university? And if you, it will be very good if you take the name who belongs to banking industry.
Sorry, sir, I cannot recall at the in this moment. I will update me later.
Okay. Have you heard the name of Arundhati Rai,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
SBI chairman?
Yes, sir.
She also joined as a PO in SBI, and she became
Yes, sir.
a CMD of State Bank of India, retired from CMD. She
Yes, sir.
studied from your university, Jadavpur University.
Sir, my bad. I do not check her name.
Okay,
If I check in
Lady
Wikipedia, I might know.
लेडी बोर्बन कॉलेज जो है वहाँ जादवपुर यूनिवर्सिटी,
Yeah.
तो वहां से वो पढ़ी थी, ठीक है। अच्छा, why you want to join banking after engineering? Such a sound background. I am going through your biodata. Such a sound background, BTech. You have also participated in many designing courses, design competition. So why you want to go join bank? Why not software and where your skill would be more utilized compared to banking? So why you want to join bank?
Sir, one thing is, when I clear the gate in 2021, that time the COVID is running and the economy is in somewhat in the downturn. But that time also one good thing is happened, that in banking sector, which is a very dynamic sector, and maybe some economic downfall in COVID, but the digital transaction, the digital evolution has changed the banking completely. And in my BTech course, I also a team player in my project, and fortunately, I also lead my team, and I am very good in communication. And in my housing society, there are some aged people who ever face any type of banking problem online. They come to me and I will solve that. And that's why I growing an interest in economy and banking sector. And that's why I think in 2023, if I have that skill, why not I join bank? So I take a chance, and it's
Okay.
good thing in the first attempt. Yeah, UPSC interview call.
Okay. Acha, you have done a project related to data designing. I
Yes,
have
sir.
in your biodata. So, sir, tell
Yes,
me,
sir.
what is big data? Right nowadays in news, what is big data?
The big data is basically is all types of data. It may be text data, It may be photo, video, or text plus photo, everything, and it's not a small size. It's a billions of the data you have to analyze. That's why the big data coming, and from that the machine learning comes in, and it's the basic thing of data science. You have to analyze the big data in a software, through a software.
Okay, so it would be beneficial for us, or is any there side effect of also of this project, big data project?
A big data project is beneficial to every sector, including banking sector. And in today's information, in today's world, the data science is the new oil. After petroleum, the data is the new money. And in banking or every other industry, social media, the data is used. But one concern is the privacy issue. Whenever any website you log in, everyone want your email ID, phone number, and that's how they collected the data. But there is, in India till now, there is no privacy law, and it's a little bit concern. But soon I think we will get a new privacy data law in future.
Okay, just last year there was a verdict of Supreme Court related to right to privacy. Can you tell me
Yes,
what was the judgment, and what is the name of that judgment?
the right to privacy judgment in pronounced in 2017. It is Putuswamy versus Union of India. That's the case name, and it is a
Putuswamy case.
9-0 unanimous judgment of Supreme Court that the right to privacy is under Article 21. It's a fundamental right. Yes.
Very good. Acha, how technology are entering in the banking sector? Can you tell me some examples?
The technology in banking sector, if we go back to some decades, in 1980, 1985, the first technical thing is happened, the computerization and core banking solution. And that now completed nearly in 2000. And after that, in 2008, the RBI launched RTGS and NEFT, and then NPCI launched IMPS. And in 2016, when the demonetization happened, it's go a huge scale in the financial sector. And that time the UPI is also launched, and the Paytm, PhonePe, Google Pay, Amazon Pay, all are of now in our daily life.
Okay. Acha, you use the term CBS, core banking solution. What do you understand by
Yes.
CBS?
The core banking solution is a software which can manage the whole banking day-to-day work in a single software and very efficient manner. And it is a digital software, so we do not have to write any handwritten copy. We just upload it and it will save forever.
Okay. And what is IMPS?
The IMPS is immediate payment service. It is launched by NPCI, and IMPS has no minimum value, but the maximum limit is 2 lakh. And yes, sir.
Okay. Acha, recently Paytm was in news. So what was the cause?
Yes, sir. The Paytm news is in news. The RBI put some direction on Paytm and give some strict direction to he do not admit new customer, and the wallet have been freezed of the customer in Paytm, and by March 15, 2024. And the direction, after several warnings issued from the RBI due to compliance of the KYC and other things, that is happened.
Okay. Who is the founder of Paytm?
Vijay Shekhar Sharma.
Vijay Shekhar Sharma. Okay. Acha, can you tell me what do you understand by metaverse?
metaverse, it is a virtual world where you can, through technology, you can shop, you can buy, you can travel on that world. It is not in real life, but in virtual world, you can do many things. And in 2 days ago, get
how it is useful in banking? क्या बैंक में इसका यूज हो सकता है या हो रहा है?
in
कुछ
bank,
एग्जांपल आप बता सकते हैं?
I heard a news of PNB is using metaverse.
How?
And
In which form?
the PNB is using metaverse, like a customer go into the digital world, they can open their bank account and deposit everything.
No, तो ये तो ऑनलाइन सिस्टम से हो जाता है, तो वेयर इज द यूज ऑफ मेटावर्स हियर?
So I do not have specific knowledge on that.
Okay. And what do you understand by Internet of Things? That is also in use at a technological level.
Yes. The Internet of Things is basically when the home appliances we now have, we can use it and control it through an internet connection or a near field communication technology through our mobile phone or remote. Like in sometimes we have an idea of smart house. The idea of basically the smart house is for whatever the appliance you have, like refrigerator, TV, internet connection, and everything from when you have outside, you can use and control it from your mobile. And that's the basic idea of Internet of Things. So
Okay.
everything is connected.
So what do you understand by SLR?
The SLR is statutory liquidity ratio, and it is a portion of the bank deposit which bank have to kept in his vault in the terms of money or cash or gold or government securities, and it is a some percentage you have to maintain it always. It is an RBI direction.
Okay. And Mudra Yojana क्या है? What do you understand by Mudra scheme?
The Mudra scheme is a monetary lending scheme. It's a loan, and the loan amount is up to 10 lakh, and it is this loan scheme is given to the non-corporate or non-farming NBFCs or MSMEs, and it has three categories: Sisu, Kishore, Torun. In Sisu, the loan up to 50,000. In Kishore, from 50,000 to 5 lakh, and in Torun, from 5 lakh to 10 lakh. And it is a collateral-free loan.
Okay. अच्छा, recently electoral bond was in news.
Yes,
So,
sir.
why it was in news, and what is electoral bond?
The electoral bond is in news. It is termed unconstitutional by the Honorable Supreme Court for the violation of Article 14, a right to equality before law. And that purpose, the Supreme Court turned everybody in our country, every citizen should know the details of the electoral bond, who gave what money to whom party, to which party, and in that facet, the central government, the electoral bond, anonymous bond, which cannot disclose the who is the donor and which party get the donation. So in that facet, the Supreme Court termed it is unconstitutional.
Okay. So what do you think? What is your opinion? It was a good decision of government earlier, or that is was not a good decision. What is your opinion over it?
Sir, my opinion is the electoral bond scheme, the government intention is to the clean money and digital money, and the electoral bond you can purchase only through the digital transaction. So in that facet, it is a good thing. Every record it have, and it's a clean money. But the thing is that what Supreme Court says, the data which in transaction the citizen do not know, but the government know. That's the problem, and it may sometimes the some who are the petitioners, they contend that if we do not know how we make a informed decision when we vote. And I think when everything is clean and transparent. So we should know who is the donor and what party get what money
Okay.
and which
अच्छा,
party get what money.
Okay. अच्छा, recently Bharat Ratna was awarded to some of
Yes,
person.
sir.
Okay. So tell me,
Yes.
what is the monetary prize given under this?
Sir, there is no monetary prize.
Okay. And very good. And who got the Bharat Ratna? Can you tell me the name?
The Bharat Ratna one is former Bihar CM Kurpuri Thakur, the former the Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister of India, L.K. Advani ji, and Green Revolution, father of Green Revolution, M.S. Swaminathan ji, and one is former Prime Minister Chaudhary Charan Singh ji. Yes, sir. I
Okay.
forget one name. There
No
is
issue.
total 5 recipients this year.
Okay, no issue, no issue. तो आपका इंटरव्यू यहीं समाप्त होता है।
Okay, sir.
शुभरानिल, मैं आपको कुछ फीडबैक देना चाहूंगा कि थोड़ा सा
Yes,
ना
sir.
शुरुआत में आप, मैंने देखा कि योर गेस्चर हैंड मूवमेंट ये कंट्रोल करना चाहिए
Yes,
आपको,
yes,
ठीक
sir.
है। बट हाँ, लेटर तो आप
I
अच्छा
also
थे,
noticed
ठीक
it.
है। आपका स्माइलिंग अच्छा है, आप वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट, जो नॉलेज लेवल है बहुत ही अच्छा है। सारे क्वेश्चन का लगभग आपने बहुत ही अच्छा जवाब दिया। हॉबी पे आपने बहुत ही अच्छा आपका प्रिपरेशन है। टेक्निकल क्वेश्चन का जो है, आप जो जिससे आप टेक्निकल से आप बैकग्राउंड से आप बिलोंग करते हैं, दैट
Yes, sir.
नॉलेज इज ऑल्सो अप टू द मार्क, वेरी गुड। आपने बहुत सारे सवालों का बहुत अच्छा जवाब दिया। मेटावर्स थोड़ा सा देख लीजिएगा, अभी रिसेंटली मेटावर्स यूज किया जा रहा है एज ए
Yes, sir.
बैंकिंग
Yes.
कॉरेस्पॉन्डेंस के रूप में, ठीक है। जैसे आपको जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, और बैंक का कोई भी जो एज ए रिप्रेजेंटेटिव अकाउंट ओपन करने, ठीक है। तो ये आप थोड़ा सा आप देख सकते हैं। और ओवरऑल जो आपका इंटरव्यू बहुत ही अच्छा था, और मेरे तरफ से बेस्ट विशेष है आपको, और मुझे लगता है आप अच्छा मार्क्स आपको मिलेगा।
Can I ask one question?
हाँ,
Sir,
डेफिनेटली।
out of 100, how marks you give me?
आई विल गिव यू
Out
8
of
मार्क्स।
100?
8 मार्क्स आई विल गिव यू, सॉरी 80 मार्क्स,
Okay, sir.
ठीक है। तो मेरे तरफ से बेस्ट विशेष
Sir, I have
है।
one question. Sir,
बताया अरुंधति रॉय के बारे में, जो आपके कॉलेज से बिलोंग करते हैं, आपकी यूनिवर्सिटी से बिलोंग करती हैं। तो थोड़ा
yes,
सा इस
yes,
टाइप
sir.
का जो ना क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं ना, एलुमनी कौन है आपके
हाँ,
कॉलेज
हाँ.
के, आप इतने अच्छे कॉलेज से पढ़
The
रहे हैं, बहुत ही
Jadavpur
रेप्यूटेड कॉलेज है।
University NIRF ranking is also 4, so I may get some question from NIRF also.
Definitely you will get, because there are a lot of personality which belong to your Jadavpur University, not educationist, also politicians. Some politicians also came, economists. So Bengal is a hub of everything, na? In history, historically importance also there of Bengal. There are a lot of literature, no? Writer, author, and culturally very rich. Renaissance was started from your Bengal, Raja Ram
Yes,
Mohan Rai.
yes.
So it's a very rich
My
culture
school
in
is
Bengal.
also a historical. I do not mention my school name. My school is also historical.
Okay. That is very good, no? That is very good. That is a positive sign. So I would suggest to prepare well, and your chance is very high, and I am damn sure you will get a very
Yes,
good
sir.
mark. Just
Tomorrow I
go
have
with a
clear
confidence.
grades.
So just best of luck from my side, and go
Okay,
and
sir.
rock there.